Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. It's Paula here with Paula's Imperfect Plans. Today we are going to do our weekly check-in, which is when we come in, go through and go through all of our non-cash purchases that we have made on debit or credit cards and pay that money back to the bank using our variable envelopes or our cash sinking funds. So we will jump in. The first purchases from shortly after we got paid, the date doesn't really matter to me, but so that's $37.98. That was at Fairway, and that is coming from the drinks category, and it does need to be paid back to the bank. The second thing was $6.30. Well, I don't really know what happened, but we were cleaning out my Suburban, and my phone was sitting somewhere in the Suburban, and my husband came in and said he messed something up. I had a screen protector on it. It totally shattered my screen protector, but not my screen on my cell phone. So I ordered a 3-pack or whatever off of Amazon of the screen protectors, whatever they are, to put on my phone. That's going to come from the home category. I didn't really know where to put that, so that's coming from home. $32.09 is a sensor, tire pressure sensor for my husband's car. So what is available will come from vehicles. $49.13. This is, we got a variety of swimming pool water toys for my kids to take on our trip to the cabin that we were going to with some friends. So that is going to be paid back from the kids' envelope and will be paid back to the bank. $53.20 for a wax will come from self-care, and that needs paid back to the bank. $9.08. I need to look at that. It was a Quick Star. I sent him for buns. I'm pretty sure he got buns and ice cream, because he came home with an ice cream for himself. So I need to, whoops, I didn't put a category there, but I need to figure that out, where that's coming from, because I don't have grocery money in here right now. Like I've shared before, he takes that and keeps that on him, hit the grocery cash typically, because he does the grocery spending in cash. $35.89. I made an Etsy purchase of some just decor for our home. Family related things. So that's coming from our home envelope and does need paid back to the bank. We spent $15.61 on Casey's Pizza on Father's Day, because I said I would buy lunch so that we didn't have to do anything, whatever, just something simple. So that was is coming from the eating out envelope and does need paid back to the bank. And then $12.89 was a Casey's purchase. So when I went to pick up, I paid for the pizza online. That's 2 pizzas. When I went to pick up the pizza, I took one kid with me because that kid was with me. I got one, a tall boy. And then, I don't know, I was in a good mood, and she sucked me into, I got a chocolate milk for each kid. And what else? A bag of marshmallows. She was picking out treats. So it's drinks and treats. So I don't know. I'll see what portion of that I take out of what when I get into the cash envelopes to see where we actually are. $7.81 this morning. I went to Walmart. I got kids flip-flops. I got bubble gum for my kids. And one more thing, labels for something. So I'm going to take that from kids, and it does need to pay back to the bank. And then I also spent $20.72 today at Hy-Vee as I was in the neighborhood there for drinks. So the Hy-Vee Wine and Spirits just has some selections of things that they don't have in our local Fairway. And so I grabbed a pack or whatever, a big pack of something that I will drink when we're at the lake or the cabin or whatever this weekend. So that will come from drinks. And that should be everything. So let's just jump in here and see how big of a mess we've made of everything. I know that, okay, so for here, for drinks, I have 38 and 20. Which is 48. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So I'm going to take all of that because some portion of this was also drinks. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60 is going to cover that and this, but also 38 plus 21 plus, that's 59. So that leaves me $1 of this. So now I'm going to come back. I'm going to go into eating out with that. Let's go into our envelopes. Let's move this out of the way. Go into our envelopes and pull up home. So we have screen protector at $7, $36 on Etsy. Is that it? Okay, so that is $43. So 20, 40. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I put 45 in and I'll just deal with the aftermath of that later. All right. I'm actually going to go back. I should have done eating out while we were in here in our, in here. So in eating out, we have this home and home is covered. So in eating out, we have, I think I'm going to do this 16 plus 13, which is 29. And then I'm also going to cover this 908, this Quick Star. That's also going to come from eating out, which I don't need to round that up. So that's 38. So 20. So 40. So I owe that a couple bucks too. I'm not having a lot of, I don't have a lot of ones here. Let me go make some change because there has to be an envelope that has a bunch of change. There really isn't an envelope that has a bunch of change. Have I gotten rid of all of my change? That seems silly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Let's jump into a savings challenge. I know I have 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take that 5 and put it back here in the savings challenge that I took it from. Okay. So, eating out, what did I say? Was it 38? Give me a second. 16 plus 13 plus 9 was 38. So 2 of those dollars then need to go back into my eating out envelope. And I need to go back to home. 7 plus 36 is 43, and I put 45 in. So 2 also needs to go back to home. 2. Put that in there for now. There we go. Now I've made that change, and that makes sense. So out is covered. That is covered. And that is done. All right, so now I will go in here. We will pull out go into kids first. We have $781, which is 8, and then we have 50. 40. I'm just gonna round those cents. 49 plus 7. 49 plus 8. I'm only gonna round one of them up. So 50. 57. 20, 40, 50, 55, 20, 40, 50, 60. So I still owe that $3, but we'll get there. I'm like way short. Hang on a second. Okay, I just made some more change from another envelope. I don't know how I am like so short on ones everywhere. That's not super common, but okay. So 1, 2, and 3, because I needed 57 and I put in 60. So $3 of change goes there into the kids envelope. So that is done. And then, so we'll go into wax, and that is 53. We have in self-care. So 54, let me round that up. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and then I pull $1 back to make the 54 that I owe. And then we're gonna come in here, and this is, I do not have $32 to cover those sensors in the vehicles envelope, but let's see what we have. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. What do we have elsewhere? We only have 20 in garage. So I'm gonna take it from home is what I'm gonna do. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, which means I need $5. Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Not going to worry about the 9 cents because I'm certain that I've rounded up on enough of these that doesn't matter. All right, so that covers that. Let's do some math. 38 plus 7 plus 32 because I rounded that down. 50 because I rounded that up. 54 because I rounded that up. 9 because I rounded that down. 36. 16. 13. Rounded that down. And 21. 283. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 66, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of these I rounded up and I did not write that I rounded up. So I'm putting $284 in, I guess, and that'll just go in as our round up. So that is our check-in for this week. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and until next time.